folks, I'm here at The Connection, which is a operation that helps rough sleepers in St Martin's in central London. And what we're announcing today is a huge package of support for operations like this. So 236 million going into helping people with rough sleeping, helping people off the streets, giving them the support and the encouragement they need to get their lives back together.
Guys, you can't stay on the green. Can you all go home? Can you all go home, please? It's not a holiday. It's a lockdown, which means you don't just come here and sunbathe. Can you please just leave? The government has a lockdown in force. Can you please get off the green, go home?
I'm sure you've seen some scary numbers that have been reported in the media, and those numbers will likely continue. WHO works with a large number of modeling groups across the globe, statisticians and modelers, and this is really important for us to help work through scenarios and work through the what-ifs. What may happen if we don't do anything? What will the trajectory of this outbreak in each country and at the global level or by region look like if we do nothing? And those numbers are scary, but the important thing is that there's something we can do about this. We have seen in a number of countries now that there are several actions that can take this comprehensive approach that we've been talking about to drive those numbers down. And we owe this to ourselves and the rest of the world to do everything we can to make sure that those predictions do not become a reality.
So, country is now on lockdown. Truckers are still allowed out on the roads. Great fun. The roads are dead. It is beautiful. Lapping up every second of it. Just keep safe. Drivers, keep safe. Keep getting them store deliveries in. You're doing a great job. We'll keep trying our hardest this end.
Hey, I'm Jess. I'm a zookeeper and I'm going to show you what a normal day looks like for me. Now, unfortunately, because of the current situation with the world, we've had to shut our doors to you guys. But that doesn't mean that our little family doesn't need all the love and attention and care that they normally get. From feeding them, to cleaning them, to giving Lexi some love, to making sure that each and every one of our 1,200 plus parrots on site is perfectly happy, to prepping their food for the next day. There's a whole bunch of work that goes into being a zookeeper, and I love my job. And because of that, I want to make sure that we bring a little piece of our world to you. So that means if you're sat on your sofa thinking, I really need a dance buddy and there's no one around, I've got you covered. Badger is an amazing dancer. So basically what I want to do is bring you all the good bits, the bad bits, the cute bit, right to your screens, because we all need a little bit of happiness at the moment, and we want to make you feel like family, and being family is what we're all about.
So as we're all dealing with being locked in the house with coronavirus, as we are teaching our kids to wash their hands and the time that it takes, yes, we can do the ABCs, but I realize that we can also sing the rap portion of my song from Moana, and I'm going to demonstrate now with Baby T. You ready, Tia? All right. Honestly, listen, kid, I could go on and on. I could explain every natural phenomenon. The tide, the grass, the ground. Oh, that was Maui just messing around. I came in there on that berry discuss. Planted a tree, now you got coconuts. What's the lesson? What's it to take away? Don't mess with Maui when he's on the breakaway. And the tapestry here on my skin is a map of the victories I win. Look where I've been. I make everything happen. Look at that me, Maui. Ticket the cabin. What can I say except you're welcome? The coronavirus has gotta go. Right? You tell everybody to stay healthy. Stay healthy. To you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Peter. Happy birthday to you.
Hey Google, do you have a coronavirus tip for me?
Remember those surgical masks you are all buying for the coronavirus? Well, they were all made in China.
Today, I have a message for young people. You're not invincible. This virus could put you in hospital for weeks or even kill you. Even if you don't get sick, the choices you make about where you go could be the difference between life and death for someone else. I'm grateful that so many young people are spreading the word and not the virus. As I keep saying, solidarity is the key to defeating COVID-19. Solidarity between countries, but also between age groups. Thank you for heeding our call for solidarity, solidarity, solidarity.
Okay, so behind me, this is a police check. This is the national police here in France. They're now checking documents during the lockdown. This is day 2. If you haven't got the documents, they're then issuing you with them and asking you to fill them in, justifying what you're doing. They've asked us not to film their faces, but they said they're fine with us filming these checks. This is France on lockdown. The police are out, they are checking, and people's movements now being strictly controlled.
You may have heard the word immunocompromised bandied around quite a lot recently. Now what it means is that your immune system is not fully functioning as it should be, and this can happen for various reasons. For me, it's because I did chemotherapy less than 3 months ago, so my white blood cell count isn't quite what it should be. And don't worry, you would know if you are immunocompromised because a medical professional would have made that clear to you. And as an immunocompromised person, I want you to know that there are a lot of us, and we don't always look like how you think we might, young, healthy looking. And I just want to say a big, big thank you for following all the measures, social distancing, because I know that it can be hard, but it really is saving lives, especially for people who are immunocompromised. So thank you.
All right, 60 seconds is not long enough to rant, and you lot are going to give me hate. I work for a supermarket chain, okay? And I'm not telling you which one, but I can literally speak for every supermarket chain out there right now. We are all getting 3 to 4 times the amount every single day than what we would normally get over a Christmas period. That is insane. I've watched colleagues get pushed over for toilet roll. Okay, why? It's a luxury item. Go and get a tea towel. Go and get a flannel. Go and wipe your bums with that. Put it in the wash. Go and put it on the line. We need to start thinking of others right now, like the weak, the elderly and the vulnerable, because I'm sick and tired of seeing late 20s, early 30s putting videos up saying, I can't get toilet roll. Start thinking of others. Stop thinking of yourself. We should be prepared. Stiff upper lip. We're British, for fuck's sakes. Okay? We just need to chill. Start thinking of others and start looking after each other. I'm sorry, but I had to say.
Attention! Panic buyers! You are all cunts! You have created a mass gathering, which we have been told to avoid. Well done, you idiots!
Hey mate, it's a nice day. Do you want to go outside?
I've got fucking rights! See, when everybody was panic buying toilet roll and pasta, I didn't. And guess what? I can't get a hold of any toilet roll or pasta. So do you know what I'm going to do now? I'm going to go and fill up my fuel tank before you fannies fuck that up for everybody as well.
Don't be suspicious. 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 Don't be suspicious.
Just come out of Asda. I am absolutely fuming. I've just gone in there to get my mum some shopping, eggs, bread, all that kind of stuff. Now she's poorly, she's got COPD, she can't get out. And people are in there panic buying 3 packs of like 12 eggs, 4 lots of bread. You're young and fit, you can get out. Now I'm shopping for somebody who is poorly, who gets this and they could die. Get a fucking grip.
I just went for a walk to Tesco so I could do 2 things at once. 1, have a walk, that's my daily exercise. And 2, so I could get some very essential shopping. And by essential, I mean super essential, like a little bit of food. There I am, sticking to the government rules, right? Keeping my social distancing, 2 metres away at least, not directly facing anyone because I don't want them breathing on me or talking to me. Or I don't want the particles from their dirty mouths coming towards me. Tesco got some tape on the floor that 2 meters apart, so everybody stays 2 meters apart. But not everybody were doing that. I actually saw a person that just saw another person that they knew, waved at them, they came closer and they started chatting about this clothes. How you doing, mate? Yeah, I'm alright. Oh, good to hear. I'm very pleased for you. Imagine what crap. Oh, I went in there to buy 4 essential things. That's 4 essential things so I can eat, so I don't die from starvation. There were people with them big wheelie trolleys walking around buying non-essential things. Oh, I think these cushions all look nice. I know, sofa, Barbara. What do you think? Cushions are not essential now. Use your brain.
Well, I've been watching all those videos from France and Italy and all that of people that have been quarantined singing across the streets to each other from their windows, and I thought that's exactly what we need here in Partick. So let's see how this goes. Child in the house of the earth to love. Child in the house of the earth to love. Is with me scream to be left.
So, Grandad, what we're saying for being shut down for the coronavirus and you can't go out for 4 months?
Bullshit.
Are you going to go out?
Load of crap, I'm going out and you get fucked. I go to jail if you don't want it.
What about paying for the fine?
I won't pay for no fine. I won't pay a penny.
Over 70s are going to have to self-isolate.
Really?
Up to 4 months.
Bollocks.
Schools could be closing for up to 4 months.
Bollocks.
The pubs are closing for up to 4 months.
Bollocks.
Sweetheart, your friends are in quarantine. You'll see them later. It's okay.